Hello my juicy friends, it's Petra Eat Juicy and Green Smoothie Gangster, and I'm making this video for you because right now I'm super duper frustrated. My dad is sick and he is constantly sick, and I am supporting him from Bali to get sickness out of his body, and I'm getting lots of messages from you guys, lots of people that have gone through the same thing with their parents and that older generation of people that are maybe suffering with their health and we don't know how to help them. So I'm making this video for you because getting sickness out of the body seems so simple to me and it's so doable for everyone. And so I just hold the intention that this video be shared and be spread across, and that let it ignite the hearts of those that are sick and those that are suffering right now and are feeling at a loss, because unfortunately the medical system isn't really here to support us. It's not really here to help us, and it's not really here other than to prescribe medication and pharmaceutical drugs. And so let's go. Let's figure out how the body works, and hopefully this message resonates inside of your soul and you understand how we can heal our body naturally. So we are made up of 80% water. We're a salt water being. We're made up of energy. We're cruising around inside of a skin bag, and we're very much like a car. We literally have fluid inside of us that needs cleaning sometimes. And over the years, there's a buildup of toxins that happens inside of the body, and we start to lose body content. And so all of a sudden we become maybe like 55% water. Our cells start shriveling up. They start prematurely dying. Our body inside the water is no longer this beautiful lake, this stream. It's this toxic sludge swamp. It's years of eating crappy food, drinking crappy liquids, thinking crappy thoughts, and also the environment around us. If we're living in the woods somewhere, maybe we could be healthy, but most of us are living in cities. We're part of society. And unfortunately, our body just gets old and tired. We have a battery pack inside of us, and we get charged by the sun, we get charged by plant food, we get charged by healthy liquids like spring water, and we get charged by incredible people around us in relationships. And sometimes our battery pack just starts to get low. So we need to charge it back up. So how do we clean this toxic sludge swamp inside of us? We have to get rid of the toxins. And our body 24/7 is trying to heal us. It is working always for our greatest healing. Our body is here to heal us, to make us thrive on this planet, and we just have to help the body sometimes. No doctor and no pill can heal you. It is your own body's innate healing system, the program that we have inside each one of us that is constantly healing us. Our body is constantly balancing our pH. It's making our saltwater fish tank trying to be more alkaline, because no disease can live in an alkaline body. But most of us are living a very acidic lifestyle. We eat acidic food, we think acidic thoughts, and over time our body gets tired and it gets way too acidic. So if we can help our body heal, then we can be healthier. But most of us are way too scared to let our crap go. So in the morning we wake up, we probably have 3 or 4 poos inside of us. We have all of this toxic water inside of us. We have all of these toxicity inside of us, but we're afraid to let it go. My dad currently is sweating all the time, and he thinks that that's a bad thing, but it's actually a good thing. The body always kicks into fever when it wants to let the toxins go. When I teach people on juice cleansing and when they come do detox retreats with me, what is happening is that most of the time we start to feel nauseous the moment that we start to do any type of cleansing, because the cells are hanging on to all of our toxins. They're protecting us. But the moment we start to let the body know, hey, we're going to be cleaning, we're going to be letting shit go, they start to open up, they start to flood the bloodstream with toxins, and our body starts to feel sick. We maybe get bad breath, we get stinky body, we start to feel nauseous, we get headaches, and we think that the juicing and the saunas and everything are bad for us. But actually what's happening is that we just need to let it go as fast as possible. So most of us are really, really scared to let stuff go. We're afraid to let the baggage go. We're afraid to let the old memories go. We're afraid to let shit go. And the more that we can let go, the more that we can be healthy. And so let go of the baggage, let go of the toxins, let go of the crap that you're carrying around. let the crap go. And when I coach people, when we're doing colonics, when we're doing type of enemas, when we're releasing, we're doing saunas, I get them to chant a mantra of let it go, let it go, let it go, because everything is energy and we're hanging on to energetic things for so long. Sometimes we have our houses full of energetic crap. Our minds and our bodies are full of crap. So it's time to let it go. So the fastest way that we can start to heal the body is to get rid of this stuff. And like I said, for most people, when they start doing some of these things, they start to feel sick and they think that the juices are bad for them, or the saunas are bad for them, or the super cleansers, or the colonics, or a fever is bad. But it's just the body's way of getting rid of stuff so much faster. So if you want to get rid of sickness out of the body, you got to get rid of the toxins as fast as possible. It is good to vomit. It's good to have diarrhea. It's good to have a fever. It's good to go to colonics and get the crap out of the body. It's good to start doing super cleansers like activated charcoal or bentonite clay or diatomaceous earth that bind to the toxins inside the body and help flush them out. It's good to do juices. We're one giant tube. We have an opening on one end and we have an exit on the other. We need to be flushed out. So the more juices and liquids and liquid food that we can do, the more that our body's going to flush out. Our body is always doing one of two things. It is either healing us or it is digesting our food. And most of us are eating way too much food. We're gluttonous. We're eating way too late. We're eating food that's hard to digest. And the body is always working on digesting rather than healing. So the fastest way that you can get rid of sickness out of the body is to stop the digesting process and just start flushing all the toxins out. Go to saunas because our skin is our biggest elimination organ. All of the toxins are coming out through the skin. So the more that we can sit inside of a sauna and sweat it out, you know, lie in bed if you're not feeling well, pile on 20 blankets so that you're sweating it out. It's so much better to be in a state of sickness for 2 weeks and get everything out of your body than to be slowly suffering for days and years and possibly let your life go because you just didn't know how to fix it. We're very much like a car. Literally, the fluid inside of our body is just like the fluid of a car. This is my bad example of a car, but it's the same thing. Literally, if we're gonna, you know, we want to fix our car, we fix the fluid inside of it. We flush out the old engine fluid, or we flush out the oil and we put new stuff in. It's the same with our bodies. We just have to flush all of the excess crap out. When you go do things like ayahuasca ceremonies or certain types of rituals or ceremonies in the jungle, a lot of the times your body starts to vomit so much fluid, or it starts to have massive diarrhea, and it's like, hallelujah, get the toxins out of your body. And I think most of us are just so afraid to let stuff go. We're hanging on, we're clinging on to our memories, our thoughts, our baggage, our old poo, and we have so much excess fecal matter inside of the body. So sweat it out, shit it out, throw it up, let it go. It's so much more worth it to have, like I said, an experience of where you're feeling shitty for a couple of days and then eventually everything you feel so much better. So really, like for my dad and for most people, they believe that if a sauna is making them feel nauseous, it's not a good thing to do the sauna. But the sauna is just bringing out the toxins to the bloodstream faster. And so if you can go and throw up after that, or if you can go shit it out, or if you can just go lie in bed and let yourself sweat it out, go have hot baths, then you're going to get it out of the body so much faster. So it's not the sauna, it's not the juices, it's not the colonics, it's not the enemas, it's not all the cleansers and all the things around that are making you sick. It's actually your own body. It's already sick. It's already got tons of toxins, and your body is doing everything it can to push them out. That's why it kicks into fever. That's why you're sick. That's why you're nauseous, because it wants you to go lie down. It wants you to stop eating food. Even, you know, when we have a cold, a lot of the times we think we have to feed a cold, but it's actually starve a cold. We really should just go lie in bed and stop eating, because we give the body full permission just to work on our healing. So I know that a lot of you are suffering with parents too that really just aren't ready to do any changes. And I know that it's our own evolution, and I know it's our own path that maybe everyone will go when they're ready to go. But I also wanted to make this video because cleansing and healing and letting go of sickness out of the body is such a simple thing. And we really can heal ourselves naturally by just remembering that we just have to get the crap out as fast as possible. We have to flush it out with liquids. We have to sweat it out through our body. We have to get it out of our colon, which is holding most of our toxins, and we have to clean our entire body. So I send you guys so much love, and I hope this video has inspired you in some way to heal your body and to inspire you to have your family heal their bodies, because really the fastest way that we can get sickness out of the body is just to remember that we're a saltwater being, we're an energetic being, and that we just have to let energy and the crap go, and we have to make this water look beautiful and sparkling crisp again, instead of being a toxic swamp that is making the rest of our organs really, really sick. So colonics, enemas, saunas, juices, super cleansers, anything you can do to get the toxins out of your body will help heal you so much faster. I send you guys so much love, and have a beautiful rest of your day. Aloha.